It's that time again to go on another food adventure. Kat has taken us to Songwat Road. This place is apparently the coolest place in Bangkok, Thailand, if you want to grab a bite to eat. So we're going to be exploring this place. We're going to be doing a little bit of thrifting. We're going to go look at some damn dogs. And I am excited to take you guys along with me. To the video! Hello friends, Kevin here. And today we are going across the Chao Phraya River to one of the coolest streets in town. What's the street called?
Songwat.
We are going to Songwat Road, one of the coolest roads in town. And my friends, we are going to eat food. We are going to find the most interesting cafes. So let's go check it out.
Songwat
Road. And our first step is to get a ticket for the boat. This is our stop, and we're going to do a little bit of walking. The tickets cost us 21 Thai baht a piece. I'll put up the conversion rate, and you know what? We didn't have to wait too long for the boat to arrive. I'm happy I remembered to bring my glasses today because this boat is actually getting me wet, and I'm getting all that wonderful Chao Phraya River water into my eyes. Yep.
So apparently this neighborhood was voted in, I think last year, number 39 in the coolest top 40 streets in all of the world by Time Out magazine. So we're gonna explore. So far, it's looking pretty cool. It's getting nicer and nicer as we go more in. There's a lot of cute cafes, a lot of cute bars. And yeah, that's all I know about it so far. So we're gonna explore and we'll let you know our opinion of this place.
And just like that, we're stumbling upon our first spot, the Eggplant Juice Bar. A little pick-me-up to start our day. Nothing like a smoothie. This place is totally chill. A classic corner shop house, but they made it bright and cozy. It's got that indie cafe aesthetic without being, too over the top. It's more authentic and trendy. And this spot specializes in fresh, cold-pressed juices. Creamy smoothies, but for us, we're going with the fresh juice menu, eggplant recommended. This place also has a ton of different art pieces for sale as well, so if you want to pick up, a really original souvenir, this place might be the spot for you. This is the cutest fresh pressed juice bar and smoothie place. This place is called Eggplant. And for 70 baht, we're having their signature eggplant juice.
Eggplant jus. I didn't even know eggplants made jus, but we're gonna have some.
Our fresh pressed juice has arrived. There she is, in all of her splendor. Eggplant, apples, citrus, all blended together in this wonderful little glass with ice.
I don't taste, it's like a nice combination of all the vegetables and fruits. I can taste celery. This is just going off. Very clean, fresh taste. Very good, very, very good.
I'm definitely getting eggplant. Lots and lots of eggplant. That's nice. And apple. The apple hints are coming through a lot. I wonder how they get this color though.
Beet? Pumpkin. Watermelon?
It's gotta be beet or something in here. That's really good. I'll put up the actual photo of the combination of things over here somewhere. But this is a great first way to start our tour.
We just got here.
I really love the pulp of everything in this. It's really nice. It's got a nice chew to it.
We're gonna finish this and then let's keep walking.
And just like that, it was time to keep walking. That's what we did. Not too far though, because right across the street there was this one little spot that caught our attention. This place is called Viet, and you can notice it by the glowing lights and the gigantic fishies hanging in the front. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna split something special. It's banh mi time, baby. Tiny little tables, tiny little chairs, and this place is an absolute vibe. Serving up Vietnamese fare, we're at Viet at Songwat. This place is awesome. Tiny little chairs, tiny little tables, serving on banh mi's and pho. We're here to try one of the delicious banh mi's. We're going with the grilled pork, 229 baht. And look at the menu. You order on a QR code on these tiny little tables. I like this place.
This place advertises Vietnamese street food vibes, and that's exactly what it feels like in here, only air conditioned, which we appreciate on this very hot day. Very cool, cute little neighborhood. So far, we've been to 2 places, this place being the second place, and I'm really liking the laid back vibes. And we're right next to Chinatown, so you can get the hustle and bustle and street carts over there, and then come over here for some chill, good vibes, air conditioning, grab a coffee when you're tired and you just want to hang out for a little bit. I think this is the spot to go to. Or start here and then end with that. I don't know. That's what we're doing today. We'll see how that ends up. We're going to try and eat and try as much different things here as possible. But I love it here. I love it here. We got the pork banh mi. I don't know if you can see this cross section. This looks amazing. Right off the bat, I knew our order was ready because I could smell the cilantro, the carrots, the pickled daikon, the pork that's been crispified. Oh, I just want to take a bite so bad. So I'm going to. So good. Spicy, sweet. The glaze on the pork. This is the best banh mi I've ever eaten, and I've eaten banh mi from Chinatown in Montreal, which is apparently one of the best banh mi spots in Montreal. This is better. So good. The bread is fresh, crispy but soft. I want this whole thing for myself.
Size-wise, definitely the smallest banh mi I've ever had in my life. So I'm a bit skeptical, but it smells incredible. The bread, nice and fresh and toasted, and the pork does smell sweet. Wow. Tay in there is nice and herbaceous. The sauce, sweet and spicy. The cilantro is giving a nice kick, and the pork is nice and fatty and melty. You have to try this banh mi. That's terrific. On to the next spot. That flavor is unbelievable. My one critique, I wish the sandwich was a bit bigger. And now it's time to keep on walking, and right across the street from this little banh mi spot, you'll find this clay spot. That's right, a clay pottery studio where you'll see people just whipping up some clay pots, all of them with unique designs, and everything is for sale. Just make sure not to touch anything. Everything is kind of on a ledge, and if you break it, you buy it. Now, Kat is a sucker for a good clay pot. Look at how happy she is. And right next to that spot is a thrift store. Vintage rock t-shirts, records, old sports jerseys, a ton of ET plushies, and my favorite area, my absolute favorite area is right behind it. Look at these little dudes. I'm an absolute sucker for Garfield merch, new and old. And another thing that caught our attention was all these little watches and these mugs. Just love these mugs. I'm so scared to buy one of these while traveling. I'm worried that it's just gonna get smashed up in my bag. But if you're not worried about these things, this is the shop for you. It's crazy how all of this is so close to the hustle and bustle of Chinatown, and it's got its own unique vibe. Ornate wooden doors, colorful paint peeling, and a blend of Chinese and European styles with a mixture of Western thrifting. And because it's Thailand, the food has just been next level. I'm really excited to head on over to the next spot, but I just keep getting distracted by all these side roads. I swear, every single place I look, it's a hidden coffee spot or a traditional noodle shop, an art studio, or heck, even a photo spot. I can see why this place is exploding all over social media. I swear, it's the perfect place for a slow wander. You could spend hours just soaking up the atmosphere, spotting street art, and finding unique design shops like this one here. I almost left here with a hat, but I have so many of them. Do you see that little window on the left? That's a bar. You knock on the window, they'll serve you a beer. And just at the end of this little alley, picturesque views of the Chao Phraya River. Beautiful. Anyways, we're starting to get hungry. And since we're from Quebec, we're going to eat our favorite dish, la poutine, at a place called Bad Poutine.
We're in this dingy little back alley right next to Bukowski's Speakeasy Cocktails and Bar. There's this wonderful little spot here called Bad Poutine, and I am a stickler for anything poutine, and anything called Bad Poutine especially. I'm sure it's not going to be awful, but I mean, like, surely it can't be good. We're in the middle of Thailand. I'll be the judge if it's a good poutine or not. We are from Quebec. The vibes here, though, incredible. Hot. I am sweating. There's a little unplugged deep fryer that has just been left to cook out here. Fresh out of the fryer and into this wonderful little basket. Would you take a look at these fries? Golden. Hand-cut potatoes, gravies, and some sort of cheese curd on top.
It's piping hot.
It is piping hot. There is definitely a cheese pull on this.
I'm happy to see it. It looks like a cheese curd.
It does look like a cheese curd. I had to Google what kind of cheese that they use. And they say that there are some places out here that do outsource Quebec cheese curds. And a lot of people use mozzarella chunks or Thai curry cheese. Cheers.
Cheers. I got a full bite. The sauce has a really good peppercorn flavor to it.
Sweet.
It's sweet, but I got like pepper. But it's maybe the barbecue sauce of the pulled pork.
I'm not a fan of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's because we got pulled pork.
It's just oddly sweet. The fries are nice. The fries are cooked nice. The cheese is good. The sauce, I'm like a La Belle Province guy, you know? I'm a purist when it comes to sauce. I want it out of the tub. They worked hard on this sauce. Peppercorn, it's nice for Thailand standards. Is it better than the Mexican poutine that I've had in Mexico? No.
I've never had that one.
No. The Mexican version of poutine is far, far better, and they use like queso on there. If you're hankering for a poutine, check out Bad Poutine. Do I recommend it? No. How about you?
I think it's because we got the pulled pork one. I think if we tried one that didn't have like a barbecue sauce because of the pulled pork, I think that's what's making it sweet. So if I try to like ignore that, it's not a bad poutine. I'm not mad at it. It's not the top tier, but it's not bad by any means.
Not gonna let this thing go to waste though, so I am gonna demolish it regardless.
We need to find a place with air conditioning and a drink after this.
It's really hot outside right now, guys. Even the camera's sweating.
After a heated debate, we've decided it's time to get out of the heat and find something sweet to eat. Maybe cool down a little bit. And that last spot, the Bad Poutine spot, check out the reviews online and make a decision yourself. For us, it wasn't for us, and it was kind of expensive for what it is, so I'd personally give it a 2 out of 5, but Make your own decision. Let me know what you think. Also, it wasn't really busy, and it still took about 25 minutes for us to get our poutine. And it was kind of expensive. Anyways, forget about it. On to the next spot.
We did a little bit of shopping. We got some postcards. We got some stickers. I got another filthy Chang hat. And now we need to cool down. We're at the Fast Food Company, a spot that sells delicious egg tarts and wonderful ice cold beverages.
I got the Matcha Creme Brulee Latte. It was 120 baht. It's covered in matcha powder, so I'm scared to like blow on it and go like everywhere. It's card only, so no cash. So make sure you guys have a card if you come here, or I think they do barcode pay. Either way, we have a card, so it's fine, but I'm gonna take a sip. That's good. Nice and refreshing. There's air conditioning in here. The music is good. They decorated with Halloween decorations. It's really cute. Your beard is just covered in matcha.
I have matcha powder all over my beard, don't I? That's really nice, though. That's very nice. Very creamy.
And it has given us the power to head back on the road. I'm hankering for a little dessert, guys, and we know one more spot. That's right, we're gonna take you for a wonderful chestnut ice cream down a little hidden alleyway. And this place is called Nuri Chestnut Ice Cream.
We are at Nuri Chestnut Ice Cream. And look at this. For 60 baht, we got this adorable coffee ice cream with chestnuts on top.
All right, we found a spot with a lot of fans and ice cream with chestnuts on top. This one is coffee flavored ice cream. For 60 baht, you get a cute little container. And I already took a sneaky little bite. It's so good. It's so creamy. It's nice and coffee. I like the chestnuts on top. It comes with chestnuts, so don't put extra because literally there's a whole bunch on top. Delicious. Just what I needed to like cool down for a bit.
This is the best spot to cool down right now. So many fans, the AC's on. And the prices here are reasonable. If you want a water bottle, it's like 10 baht. That's good coffee flavor. We had an absolutely wonderful time here, and you should absolutely come check it out.
I'm full. I like this neighborhood a lot. That's 2 for 2 for me, by the way.
Yeah, you are finding the coolest neighborhoods here.
Yeah, it's because I'm cooler.
Just note that if you are looking for a traditional poutine, this is not the place to be.
Yeah.
And don't let social media fool you to think that it is. All those other spots that we tried, though.
It wasn't that good, but the other places, gems.
There you go. For more food, travel, gaming, and more.
Give us a subscribe and let us know, out of all the places we tried, which one would you try? Bye for now.